It is my first time in Horizon. Looks like the game is titled Horizon and it discontinues forever and ever, but since in 2021. Because unfortunately, what discontinues for 2022, what last time we saw, we cannot able to go to take over. We take on here for our first time in Horizon. We have two teams, citizen and police. We have some other menus like before. As we start for our dealers, we have the standard one as the Nissan 240Z as well. We cannot able to have some event, no game pass whatsoever. At least I don't have anything as well. So absolutely, if I just spawn one vehicle, this is absolutely pretty bad. Looks like just get out of here for just a little bit. Wait, because the engine just keep turns on anyways. As before this, we have a lot of cars. We got a lot of some kind of tuner cars and some kinds of muscle cars as well. Maybe I should buy some sports cars or even supercars as well. And I'm required to be rich as well. The start of this race, we have to buy one and cost $30,000. We can't purchase this one, as we weren't able to do like to go back as well. As we needed to get inside of this dealership, we have to find our somewhat new plans. Two limiteds are out and hypercars are still remains. Even a lot more better. We still have Lamborghinis left! Unless we got some other strikes, but the game discontinues due to a counter strike. Oh no, we got the Lamborghinis right now. Exactly, the game does go underrated as well. Even as possible, instead of some kind of classics, we got something for our classic muscle cars and pickup trucks as well. So I must do for some kind of even to drive miles as well. As we came to do this, like itself, and because of insanely like I never do. Now looks like we're gonna be using for a manual transmission. As you can see for my controls, it's pretty standard as well. Looks like it's always gonna be pretty good day, and we're starting to do night until police station we gotta become. As we're starting for our Horizon style, starting for our miles, and even some kind of abandoned town. What on earth is that? Wait a second, if I just drive for our very first time, which is I started to drive miles, what about my money? Because that must be pumpkins everything as well. Now wait a second, is this pumpkin pie just absolutely appears in nowhere into my vehicle seat? And it's trying to slow barely down into 50 miles an hour when I was speeding. Like I'm going to get this out for just a little bit one. I just gotta be locking my vehicle. And right behind, it does absolutely gonna be loading up for some few couple of loads. And I can see somewhere other like I say. I don't need pumpkins for now because I need more things. I want money. You mean this is some kind of discontinued this game? It has been moved to takeover until it's gotta be nighttime? And that was absolutely going to be acknowledged scary as well. But sometimes this contains a little bit cringe. Since we have come into a dead end, looks like I just drive for a very long miles we go. As we're down into this one, because that kind of tuner car sounds like an unreliable thing. Just absolutely, it won't be absolutely to do like this. It sounds like a road bandit. The rev sound is absolutely sound like a road bandit from Hot Wheels. It's gotta be slowing down for just whatsoever. And another dead end has just come into another one. I make pretty sure that we're coming into the highway race. As absolutely, if we're gonna be turning back, contains even more lag, even much as possible. But driving into a scary drive, this is gonna be an age of 13 video. But no one even expect to do it like this. It's even more darker that it's absolutely we never can to do this. After I just gotta be quickly slow down much as possible until we seen the waterfall like that. Come into another bridge as fast as possible to get down as literally fast as possible down into third gear. That it should be able to get slow down as even possible. Is this a Brazilian driving? This is America. That is absolutely going to be doing a lot of stuff until it's got to be morning for this time. And would you not think we have come to another end of the road as well? So as we're going to be doing for another one, into the snow of darkness of Dark Cacao Lane, as we're going to get down as literally possible. But how impossible to get up here? Why this is absolutely going to be so stressed out. But going on Horizon is got to be stressed out a little bit. But insanely, I just absolutely ran out of money. And more miles we go to get down here as possible. And we have come to a dead end. I think it's absolutely going to be doing for our right side of the road. It comes to our right side, and we're starting to head down for the Toge stage. I don't want to go left side of the road, which is possibly that we're going to be going down. We don't have any vehicles we have to buy. And that must be the highway drive once again, and we made it out of here as we speak to escape against the extraordinary monsters as we came downhill as fast as possible because of unreliable mistakes or something like else. Somebody just joined the game that I just heard from a few moments ago. I got unable to find out for over 100 miles an hour until I just might able to speed myself to its own self. As I'm gonna be getting away from this one, it almost sounds like an ear rape Subaru. How is this gonna be extremely worth it? It's most likely I'm an European, even though it's American mixed with European or something. It's a crew run. It's the crew. Something kind of this in the crew run. I'm pretty not sure that we're gonna be doing for a highway drive, as we're doing for exceeds for 150 miles an hour. Which is exactly that we're going to be doing for a highway drive, and exactly how that whereas the sun goes down, as we probably think that we're going to get back into the city as fast as possible. And would you rather think it is a map from Need for Speed Heat? Looks like if I'm going to be entering around the city, this is absolutely quite a very gone too far. Maybe this is some kind of, I don't have any things for kind of menu like these things. Let me see of my status in total. I don't think this is some kind of unreliable or something like else. It's gonna be not pretty true or so much as well. So I'm not pretty sure. I won't able to get before it messed it up. As we miss in front of the dealership, it's still some kind of a Florida Homes or something like else. Looks like I'm in Miami. Looks like this is a good place to live here. But this is very dangerous to live on because due to hurricanes are very going to be extreme wild dangerous and everything as well. Back into the two side roads as we come into over 100 miles an hour. Sounds like a Subaru once again. As we come into the end of the road, we came for this far. I think it's time to the end of this video. Looks like I'm gonna be pulling over for this like this. And exactly, it was absolutely gone hard. As you can see in my settings, and the location markers are just went on by the something like else. And the global shadows, oh no. Inside of the reset games for progress, if I must reset the game progress, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be end of this video. Let's get into the store. It looks like the track pack is absolutely available to do so. As we need some kind of jobs because you just absolutely own for a police. Just go in the right back and the end of this video. So thanks for watching. This is some kind of another age at 13 because own this car from Need for Speed Pro Street. I'd never seen about this. And that last night, I'm gonna be talking to you guys all later. It's time to find our first pumpkins nearby the Dark Cacao Kingdom. It looks like that wasn't absolutely even inside of the kingdom. So, as we never know it, as we find our first pumpkin nearby the bridge, as we came inside of this one, And absolutely, even though I just gotta be collected for the first time, just press F that it should be getting in one pumpkin at a time. Even exactly is the dollars should might able to get away. If I'm not getting a lot of this, and truly dark truth about this one, as we're gonna get up, now I should be able to get away from this one. I absolutely gotta be careful. Up here, another one has been collected, and another one as well. I'm just gonna be in the clutch as we're gonna get down. Oh, where's another pumpkin? This hell. So I need to find another pumpkin. Maybe we don't know how that we gotta get down a little bit for this one. It's somewhere nearby in the city. It's just dark everywhere. It's really dark as hell. I'm in so hell like this one. To get find like this one, not possible. Now I'm no longer ways to find like these pumpkins. There is another one in nearby drag strip. As we're gonna get jump inside of this vehicle. No existing way that we're gonna be finding. Anyways, we don't absolutely find something like out. Find against 3 pumpkins. If I see some of the menu, I need to require a lot of money as when fast as possible. Even I purchase some of the cars requires pumpkins as well, because that was absolutely already time for this. At the end of the nearby drag strip, we never see some other pumpkins like this before. As we rent things a little bit moment, I don't want to get inside of this one. And that should be gonna be a nearby monster. And get into on this kind of a little existing woods. As we never find another one as possible. We never do this like this. That must be the off-road park over here. This is some kind of dangerous or something like else. And even though if I just gotta be turning on the settings, we just absolutely want things a little bit going up here. As we're going down here to might absolutely gonna be doing for speed a little bit. I wasn't absolutely gonna be smart at this moment, as we just pretty too hard to find every pumpkin. I think I need some kind of money like existing as one. So as the existing like these big things as well, even let me check if I just gonna be collect some big ones as well. It does not work like itself because I just absolutely gonna be over revving at this one kind of a moment. See another one? Just pressing F to collect more. As we find some in the tab menu and look at the C like it's one of the vehicles as even literally possible. I don't need to buy something kind of extremely legal whatsoever. So anyways, this is so much hard to find, and it really hard requires millions of dollars. And I absolutely wanted to buy the S15. This is absolutely too much. I don't want to get back, and it looks like it's time to purchase for $30,000. We cannot able to do like this. As to do like this, we cannot able to have some money because it was just like the pumpkins as well. Maybe I'm not sure. I feel a little bit calm. Anyways, I must move on to another one.